Yeah, when we saw that and we saw a little girl go up, we were kind of disappointed because we wanted Adibano to sing the song herself.
Hello.
Your Crazy Rich Asians experience. You sang Money in the opening and the end credit, which had a little bit of a remix with Aquafina. But how did you get your song on the show? How did it happen?
So the funny story is that I was actually auditioning for acting, and there was the worldwide casting. John M. Chu, the director, he put out a video online that said hashtag Crazy Rich Asians casting and then upload a video with the sites that was on their website, and the video had to be a maximum length of 2 minutes, and all you have to do is use the hashtag and they will find you. So I auditioned for acting, and then I inserted a 15-second clip of me singing in the beginning, an a cappella clip of Mama Knows Best by Jessie J.
Mm-hmm.
Because he said something like, say your name, show a hidden talent, and then do the sides. And I just thought of putting that in. And turns out a year later, after I uploaded my video, almost a year, I get a email and a follow-up call from Warner Brothers Pictures in Burbank, California. And I had to I remember jump. It was New Year. I uploaded it on February 8th. And then I almost took down my video because I was quite embarrassed by it, and I was studying. I was a student at that time at USC, and I was studying for my exams. I just thought, there's no way they're gonna watch this. It's just thousands of videos out there. I just wanted to challenge myself, putting yourself out there. So then I got the email on January 2nd the following year, and I jumped up and I was like, oh my gosh, is this Warner Brothers in LA, California? And then later on, they told me, I said how did you guys get to know me? Who recommended you, because the email said your name came up as someone suggested you to sing the song for Crazy Rich Asians. Are you interested? And I was like, OMG, yes. And then I was like, who is this person? I want to thank this person. And they said, the director, John M. Chu himself.
Wow. Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
And I remember freaking out. I was like, how does he know me? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. And then later on they said, he sent us your video. And I was like, what video? They emailed it to me. And I was like, this is my audition video. I only sang 15 seconds. And they're like, yeah, he saw it. And then later on I found out that his assistant, Ashley, found my video, sent it to him. He watched it, and then called Warner Brothers to hire, to ask me to do a demo. So within 72 hours of them first contacting me, recording the thing, submitting it, I booked the job.
Wow. Dang. So you shared the stage with many people. Just to name a few, you got David Foster, Datuk Siti, Jacqueline Victor. I want to put you on the spot right now. Who's your favorite?
My favorite is Adibano.
Oh, the late Adibano.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell us about that experience with her.
Yeah. So I was 11. How was I? I was 11 years old, I think. And the late Adibano, she, God bless her soul. I honestly, when that news came out, my parents and friends and my sister all sent me the news, and I was in LA, and I was lost for words because she is such a beautiful, amazing human being. And I was 11. I didn't have any credentials. She didn't know who I was. I went to watch her. I've been a fan of hers since I was a little kid. And I love her song Terlalu Istimewa. And I would sing it all the time. And my dad went and gets ticket, Zoom in bersama Adibano show. And I went as an audience member. And during one of the breaks, she starts talking to the audience because this was a filming, a TV taping thing. And then I basically, somehow, I don't really remember, but I got to talk to her and tell her about, that I love singing and I'm a big fan of hers and my favorite song is Terlalu Istimewa. And she's like, come on stage, come sing with me.
Wow.
So and I was like, is this really happening? I wasn't wearing the right shirt. I wasn't dressed. And then she lets me sing a bit, and she was like, you know what? Let's just do the taping together. So she's never heard me sing the song. She doesn't know if I could handle it, but she like, and the thing is like, everyone was anticipating that song that day. And I freaking like, I was like, I remember this is a funny thing because I met somebody else after the TV taping who watched the show. And then they were like, yeah, you know, when we saw that and we saw a little girl go up, we were kind of disappointed because we wanted Adibana to sing the song herself. But and she was like, they were like, why is this little girl going to sing with her? But they ended up all, like, at least from what I've heard, they all ended up loving it. And even so I was like, wow, that was a dream come true to sing that song with her. And they aired it. And after that, the late Adebanor, she took my parents to have like a dinner together.
That's adorable.
She even gave me an ang pao, which I did not expect.
Aww.
Like, you know, she just out of her generosity of heart. I mean, I wasn't hired to sing on that show and I wasn't anybody, but she was one of the first people who gave me that platform to showcase.
God bless her soul.
Yeah,
she's an angel, you know, really.
You know, I'm sure that
she's just amazing. Yeah.
I'm sure that's one of the collaborations. I think we can call it that, right?
Yeah.
Collaborations that you, I think, personally will never forget.
Absolutely.